Hey guys, welcome to Trending Now. I hope you are all well. Hi if you are new, and welcome back if you are not. Now, Gizelle Bryant has been allegedly dragged and exposed during the filming of season 5's Real Housewives of Potomac reunion. Now, apparently Gizelle was sitting next to Andy. She was on the hot seat. And this is what Andy posted on his Instagram.
I'm not going to show them to you, but I've got a Grand Dame to my right and a Gizelle to the left. And we are getting ready. It is a shady tree. Woo! And we haven't even started. This is going to be good. I'm not going to... 10:15 p.m. And I am still with Real Housewives of Potomac. Look at how glowy I am. I sent my makeup artist home even. Look what I look like. Do we look good? You ladies look good. I need a mat. Oh my God. This is nuts. This is epic. This is epic. Gizelle just put every hue beauty on my face.
And you look good.
I think it kind of looks good.
The reunion was filmed on Thursday and it took over 11 hours to film, which is a long time. So that means that we are probably getting a 4-part reunion instead of a 2 or 3-part reunion, which is absolutely great. The women that were filming, all the women were filming. So Gizelle, Ashley, Robin, Karen, Monique, Candice and Wendy were all filming in person, which is great because of the whole COVID thing. Atlanta Housewives reunion had to happen virtually, but we are getting a reunion that is face to face. Andy also said that it was one of the most dramatic reunions yet, and the women did not come to play. Back to Gizelle now, who was in Andy's hot seat. If you are familiar with the reunions, then you know that Andy always has 2 seats beside him, and usually the person that's sitting on his left is in the hot seat. Now, Gizelle really didn't have a storyline this season. Her only storyline was about her getting back with her pastor ex, who also had multiple children on her and cheated on her throughout the marriage, which is very crazy. It's very questionable whether this is genuine or whether it's for a storyline. Last season during the reunion, Andy asked Gizelle about her love life and Karen called it up on
enjoying the pursuit, and I am open to it.
Do you all know him?
Well, you don't hold on to one longer than a season, so I don't even want to know him.
Comment down below and let me know whether you think it's just for a storyline like me, or do you think they're genuinely back together. Anyway, back to Gizelle, who I'm actually talking about. According to the Peach Report Daily, they are affiliated with the Real Housewives franchise, so they are a reputable source. They are saying that Gizelle was exposed left, right and center, and they're comparing it to the Phaedra Parks whole plotting scheme when she was caught out trying to plot against Kandi and Todd. So it's alleged that the person Gizelle was plotting against was Monique Samuels, who previously said that Gizelle was at the center of a plot against her, and that was involved in a nasty rumor about Monique, claiming that Monique cheated on her husband and her youngest son, Chase, wasn't his. Wow. And the Peach Report Daily tweeted, "Take that deep breath because Andy's holding everyone accountable." They also said, "Now that deep conversation can finally begin, not the quote plotation for the people. Ciao." Monique also replied to Andy, who said, "We shot for 11 hours and I can't sleep." Monique said, "Reunion was that lit and I slept like a baby." So it sounds like Monique had a great reunion. Many people are saying that Candice or Monique should have been in the hot seat because they had more things that were happening in this season, like Candice and Monique's dramatic fight where Candice ended up pressing charges against Monique, and so on and so forth. Speaking of Candice, so there are rumours going around that Candice might be getting fired from the Real Housewives of Potomac. Apparently Bravo execs have had enough of Candice, and there's a lot of things that have come out about Candice now, including the fact that Candice actually allegedly tried to extort Monique for money after their altercation, and that's according to a source from Up and Adam. So he's alleging that Candice tried to extort Monique by getting her lawyer to send over a request to Monique for money, basically to try and make the whole situation go away. But Monique said no and refused the request, as she should have, because that is extortion. They're also claiming that Candice is very problematic online and on during filming. It's particularly online, as Candice tweeted some very homophobic tweets, and any regular person at Bravo would have got fired for doing so. Candice also wished death on a blogger that has now sadly died. Not only did she wish death on him, but she fat shamed him. She said something about the fat around his heart. She made a whole video about it. Now, Candice isn't responsible for this man's death, but it's just the fact that a public figure or somebody that is on such a big platform like Bravo is going out of their way to make video about a spectator of the show. She's also been going back and forth with people that are behind Monique, Monique's fans on Twitter. So it's just a lot of inappropriate things that have happened. Also, in a common episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac, she gets into it with Ashley, who she called a bedwench, as Ashley was about to give birth to her son Dean. And reportedly, in an upcoming episode, she tries to fight Karen. We all know Karen is an older woman, way older than Candice, and it's just a bit much. What do you guys think about Candice possibly getting fired? Do you think that she deserves to be on the next season of The Real Housewives of Potomac? Although Andy did say a couple of weeks ago nobody was gonna get axed, but this is coming from a reliable source from Bravo that they are trying to get rid of Candice, and this might be Candice's last season. So what do you guys think of this whole situation? What do you guys think of this season? I think this season has been great, and I cannot wait for the reunion. Thank you so much for watching if you have made it this far. For more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one.